Welcome back to Welcome Mexico Defense News. Today, we're bringing you an in-depth look at one of the most talked about highlights from DSEI 2025 in London, the Babcock Type 31 and its export variant, the Arrowhead 140 frigate. These vessels represent not only the future of the Royal Navy's general-purpose frigate fleet but also a major step forward in international naval collaboration and British shipbuilding excellence. The Defence and Security Equipment International Exhibition, better known as DSEI, is the UK's largest defence trade show, held every 2 years at the Excel Centre in London. It gathers industry leaders, naval officers, and government representatives from around the world. But this year, Babcock's display stole a lot of attention, showcasing the progress of the Type 31 program, along with the growing family of Arrowhead 140 variants now being built or proposed for several navies worldwide. So, what exactly makes the Type 31 and Arrowhead 140 such a big deal? Let's start with the basics. The Type 31, also known as the Inspiration-class, is the Royal Navy's new generation of general-purpose frigates. They are being built at Babcock's Rosyth shipyard in Scotland, where a state-of-the-art assembly hall has been developed to deliver 5 ships efficiently and on schedule. The first of these, HMS Venturer, is already well into construction and is expected to enter service before the end of this decade. The Type 31 design is based on Babcock's Arrowhead 140 platform, a highly adaptable, modular design derived from the Iver Huitfeldt-class frigates originally developed for the Royal Danish Navy. This proven design has already been at sea for years, showing excellent endurance, efficiency, and survivability. But what Babcock has done with the Arrowhead 140 is refine and expand that platform into a flexible blueprint that can be tailored to meet the operational needs of different nations. At DSEI 2025, Babcock's booth showcased not just detailed models of the Type 31 and Arrowhead 140, but also immersive digital demonstrations showing the ship's capabilities in anti-surface, anti-air, and maritime security missions. There was also a major focus on modularity, the ability to swap out mission systems depending on operational requirements. That's a concept that's becoming more and more important in modern naval strategy. For the Royal Navy, the Type 31 will serve as a versatile, lower-cost complement to the more complex Type 26 frigates. They're designed for a range of missions, from maritime security and counter-piracy operations to escort duties and international partnerships. Each ship will be equipped with a 57mm Bofors main gun, 40mm secondary guns, Sea Scepter air defense missiles, and space for modular systems such as unmanned vehicles or future vertical launch systems. Importantly, they will also feature a large flight deck capable of supporting a Merlin helicopter or other rotary wing assets. But the story doesn't end with the Royal Navy. The export success of the Arrowhead 140 has become one of Babcock's biggest achievements. At DSEI 2025, representatives from Indonesia, Poland, and other countries already involved in the Arrowhead 140 program joined Babcock's team to highlight the progress of their respective builds. Indonesia, for example, is constructing 2 Arrowhead 140 frigates under license, incorporating systems from both British and local suppliers. Poland's Miesnik program, based on the same platform, is even more advanced, with construction well underway for a new class of multi-role frigates for the Polish Navy. These international collaborations demonstrate the strength of the design and its appeal to navies looking for capability, reliability, and value for money. Babcock also revealed that new countries have shown interest in the Arrowhead 140 design, particularly from the Asia-Pacific and Latin American regions. Although no formal announcements were made at DSEI, the company hinted that discussions are ongoing with several potential partners. This growing export potential could make the Arrowhead 140 one of the most successful British-designed warships of the modern era. Walking through Babcock's exhibit, it was clear that the company wanted to show more than just ship models. The interactive displays focused on the digital shipyard concept, how modern design and manufacturing technologies are changing naval production. Visitors could see how Babcock's digital twin system allows engineers to visualize every stage of construction in a virtual environment before it happens in real life. This not only speeds up production but also improves accuracy, reduces costs, and enhances safety. Another impressive element discussed at DSEI was sustainability. Babcock highlighted how the Type 31 program is being delivered with an emphasis on reducing environmental impact. This includes improved fuel efficiency, modular upgrades to extend service life, and the integration of systems that can adapt to future green propulsion technologies. As navies around the world look to lower their carbon footprints, these innovations are becoming increasingly relevant. The British government has also used the Type 31 program as a model for its national shipbuilding strategy, which aims to revitalize the UK's maritime industrial base. The success of Babcock's Rosyth facility, with its advanced block building methods and large-scale assembly hall, demonstrates that the UK can still design, build, and export world-class warships competitively. This message was strongly reinforced throughout DSEI 2025. Of course, visitors were eager to ask about the ship's systems and combat readiness. While the Type 31's baseline configuration focuses on general-purpose missions, the Arrowhead 140 design can be customized with a wide range of weapon systems. Some versions displayed at DSEI featured configurations including Mk-41 vertical launch cells, advanced radar suites, and enhanced anti-submarine capabilities. This modularity makes the design extremely attractive for countries looking to build a frigate that can grow and evolve over its service life. Babcock officials emphasized that this flexibility is exactly what the modern naval market demands. Instead of one-size-fits-all designs, nations now want ships that can be upgraded easily without major structural changes. With the Arrowhead 140 platform, that's entirely possible. The base design provides ample space, power, and weight margins for future systems. Another point of pride for Babcock was the progress of HMS Venturer. At DSEI, the company shared images and videos from the Rosyth shipyard, showing the advanced state of construction and the successful integration of major modules. The Royal Navy and the UK Ministry of Defence both praised Babcock's efficiency, particularly as the Type 31 program has remained on budget and on schedule, something that's not always the case with major defence projects. Throughout DSEI 2025, there was a palpable sense of optimism around Britain's shipbuilding future. Between the Type 31, Type 26, and the emerging export partnerships around the Arrowhead 140, the UK is re-establishing itself as a global leader in naval design. For Babcock, this success is the result of years of investment, innovation, and international collaboration. In summary, the Type 31 and Arrowhead 140 frigates showcased at DSEI UK 2025 represent more than just a new class of ships. They symbolize a new approach to naval design, adaptable, efficient, and ready for the challenges of the 21st century. They're proof that British engineering, when combined with a forward-looking strategy, can compete on the global stage and support allied nations around the world. As the first ships near completion and new export deals continue to develop, we can expect to see the Arrowhead 140 design operating under several flags in the coming decade. For the Royal Navy, it's a powerful addition that will ensure a balanced fleet capable of global presence and partnership operations for years to come. That's all for today's coverage from DSEI 2025. If you enjoyed this update and want to stay informed about the latest in naval defense technology, make sure to like this video, subscribe to Welcome Mexico Defense News, and tap the notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next report.